Today's topic: how good are Chinese at English? And I also want to talk about how I learned English. How good are we, in English? In my opinion, Chinese people English level is, among other countries is low to average. So, and especially the spoken English, the grammar part, most Chinese can do it okay, but but the spoken English, oral English, most Chinese people, they don't have the environment, and it also has something to do with the education, because I remember that when I took the Gaokao, which is like SAT, there is no test on your oral English, only grammar, vocabulary, reading, writing, and the listening. There is a listening part, but there's no, maybe they have it now, but probably not. So the education does not stress the importance of spoken English. Plus the environment, there's no, the lack of foreign influence. There's no YouTube, Google, or Western media. However, if you want to learn English, you can always watch some Hollywood movies, but still, compared with other, maybe like Japan, South Korea, you don't have that environment, except maybe big cities like Beijing, Shanghai. You will have that environment. When you go to the street, you see signs in English, but in most cities, there's no such environment. And especially these years, some people may even say like English is not as important as before, because now we have translation, internet translation. Some people say like we should not focus on English too much. Maybe we should play down English. We should, focus more on maybe math, science, or Chinese. So another thing is that how I learn English, I'm kind of different. English is not my major, but I'm good at English since I was young, and I learned English late. Nowadays in China, people start learning English from primary school, maybe from grade 3, grade 4. But when I went to school, we started learning English, and most Chinese also at my age, I'm 35 now. We started learning English at from middle school, like grade 8, grade 7. So before that, I don't know ABC or hello, good morning. So I started learning English in maybe 11, 12. There's no environment. My father, my dad, nobody spoke English. But compared to other subjects, I think English is easier, and I'm very, some people they're good at this, some people they're good at that. Maybe for me, I'm good at English, and my Gaokao, my English was, I scored about 120. The total is 150. It's a good score. And after in my university, even though my major is not English, but I learned English quite hard. I even did some translation when I'm still working. I'm still a student, and I earn money. And in my third and fourth year, I can leave. I don't ask money from my family because I can earn money doing translation. And after that, after graduation, I did some translation. Even now, my job has very has involved a lot of English, international sales, doing the wooden products, Alibaba wooden product sales on Alibaba. So I would say, like, after graduation, my job has always has something to do with English, and that is another thing. Many Chinese, after graduation, they don't use English. So maybe after 3-4 years, they will forgot the letters, they will forgot the words they learn, and their English is getting worse and worse, unless their job has something to do with English. So that is what I had to say for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.